What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got this new device called a gimbal, and it lets you record on your phone but actually able to move around with it, and so we're going to try it out. So Amazon recently announced that they have over 100 million Amazon Prime members. 100 million people on Amazon Prime, over that amount. Okay, so why is that absolutely awesome? Because a lot of people search and they're searching for Prime-only items, okay? So Prime-only items are all Amazon FBA sellers, okay? So to be Prime, you have to be in stock with Amazon. That means having your Amazon inventory at Amazon, okay? You're not shipping it yourself. So shipping it yourself sucks, first of all. You know, it's an absolute waste of time. All you need to do is send your inventory to Amazon. So how do you get started doing this, okay? So first thing is go set up an Amazon account, okay? Get that done, bam. The next thing where people struggle is product research. So product research is one of the most important things to do because you want to find products that I suggest have at least $10 profit per item, okay? So you're gonna have to know Amazon fees, you're gonna have to know how to calculate that, you're gonna have to find at least $10 profit per item, okay? So that means if you sell 1,000 units, you're going to make $10,000 profit, okay? Now you're gonna have some PPC costs and maybe some other miscellaneous costs there, but that's why I expect you to look for at least $10 profit per item, okay? So with that being said, do your product research, take your time. I have several videos on product research for Helium 10 and for Jungle Scout, okay? So once you have found a profitable product, okay, then you have to decide how many units you want to buy, okay? I always start with at least 500 or 1,000, okay? Budget's not an issue, but for people that have budgets, a budget issue, you might want to do maybe 300, okay? So then what do? Then you go to Alibaba and you find manufacturers for your product, okay? So I have a full Alibaba video. It's like a 40-minute video. It's very in-depth. Go watch that if you haven't, okay? I have a template on there that shows you what to say to your manufacturer to get yourself the best price. Okay, so then you're gonna find manufacturer, they're gonna make your product. You're making your product might take you 2 to 4 weeks, okay? And then you're going to ship it to an Amazon warehouse, okay? So I have a freight forwarder that takes care of all that for you, okay? Trying to figure out shipping from China is a nightmare. You don't want to try it on your own, especially if you're a new seller. I don't even ship it on my own. I still ship via a freight forwarder because it's awesome. They literally just take care of it for you and then you pay them for the shipping. So if you need a freight forwarder, join my Amazon FBA Facebook group and I can recommend you the freight forwarder that I use to ship from China to Amazon. So then your product hits Amazon, and as soon as it hits Amazon, you can start selling, okay? So I've had products that on day one, literally with no reviews, PPC not even turned on, they start getting sales on day one because the demand on Amazon is absolutely amazing, okay? So, but here's the thing, is that you don't wanna put your product on Amazon and just hope to get sales, okay? Because most of the time, you don't start on page one, okay? Especially, I like to choose categories that have higher demand because I'm not scared of reviews, okay? A lot of times when you're a new seller, you wanna start off in categories that have low reviews, okay? Because the competition is not that hard, okay? If your competitor has 20 reviews, I mean, you can get 20 reviews in like 2 months. I mean, it really doesn't take you long to do that. But it's very important that you get reviews at the beginning because, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you on Amazon bought a product that had 0 reviews, okay? You're probably gonna say never, okay? How about 1 review or 2 reviews? When was the last time you bought a product that had 1 review? Okay, and the reason is that if you see a product that has 1 review, you're like scared of it. You're like, this product might suck, it might be terrible, okay? So then they're gonna look at the competitors and they're gonna be like, oh, well, this guy has 20 reviews, 30 reviews, 50 reviews, and they choose that product. So how do you get past it? So first, and foremost is you get reviews, okay? Because once you get 10 reviews, 20 reviews, 30 reviews, you're never going back. You don't have to worry about having one review anymore. So it's like a one-time process. I actually have 2 videos on how to get reviews. Make sure you watch those if you haven't, or rewatch them, because the information there is amazing, okay? So the other way is you differentiate, okay? Here's the thing. If you have one review, because everybody starts off with one review at some particular point, and your competitor has 50 reviews, but if they like your product better because you differentiated it enough, okay, they will choose your product, okay? I have bought products on Amazon that had low reviews because I wanted that specific item, okay? So you want to differentiate your product, okay? You don't want to sell the exact same product as somebody else, okay? Because then you're competing on price and you're competing on reviews, okay? And that is not where you want to be. You want to be a little bit different, okay? So the easiest ways to differentiate are like color and pattern, size, okay? All those things are easy ways to differentiate, okay? So for example, if you're selling, I don't know, let's just go with the camping tent example. If you're selling a camping tent and you look at your competitor and all the reviews say, I wish it was bigger, I wish it was bigger, I wish it was bigger. You can literally make a variation that's similar to their product, but a little bit bigger, and instantly have a better product. You can literally say in your description and bullet points on the first bullet point, our tent is 20% bigger or 50% bigger, and you will get sales instantly because people are going to go on that other popular tent product and they're going to be like, oh, I read all the reviews, and all the reviews say it's not big enough, okay? So if your product is bigger and they like the color pattern and you added a special feature, you're gonna get sales right away, okay? You're gonna get sales with 0 reviews, 1 review, 2 reviews, okay? And you're gonna have a much better time. And then a couple months down the road, when you get to the point where you have 20, 30, 40, 50 reviews, you're gonna be killing it, okay? That's how people quit their job, because they found a product that matches their product research criteria, okay? And then they differentiated it enough to be able to sell it and get the high demand because they differentiated it. So you guys need to keep that in mind, okay? So, what do you do after that? So after that, it's passive income, okay? So that's what's so great about Amazon, is that once you set up your product and you're out there and you're selling and you got 20 or 30 or 40 reviews and you're making money, you're making thousands of dollars per month, well, there's really not much left to do. You have your PPC campaigns and you have to optimize that a little bit, okay? But that takes like, an hour or 2 a month, okay? So what's left? What I would suggest is you go make another product, okay? Because if you have one product and it's making you several $1,000s a month or whatever it's making you, if you have 2 products now, that can make you twice as much, 3 times as much, okay? So, and the thing is that it's passive income. It's not taking a lot of your time, okay? Because it's already up there, it's already selling, you already did the hard work, you got it manufactured, all that stuff. All you have to do is reorder at this point. So that is the great thing about Amazon. There's a lot of work at the beginning, okay? You have a lot of work at the beginning because you got to get your reviews, you got to find the product, you got to do your product research, all that stuff. But once you're up and selling and you got your reviews, it's kind of passive income then, because you're going to have very little work to do. There's like, it's like a roller coaster. You go up, you do all that work to get up the hill. Once you're up the hill and coming back down, it's really, it's just running on its own, okay? You will have some work to do from time to time, and you'll have to reorder. But honestly, you know how easy reordering is? Reorder is just message your supplier on Alibaba, tell them you want to order another 500 or 1,000 units, whatever you want to order, and print out give them your shipping labels and have your freight forwarder ship it to Amazon. That's done in like an hour, okay? Just have to talk to a couple people. So, and all that, and you're making thousands of dollars a month to do that, okay? But the hardest part is the beginning and the getting started. So you got to get started and you have to learn all the information. You have to know what to do on step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So that's why, make sure you watch my review video, my Alibaba video if you haven't. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. Also, make sure you comment and subscribe, and you will be entered in the giveaway for a free 15-minute phone consultation with me where I can help you with your business, whatever you want to talk about. I'm going to list the video winner from last week right here. Here's the winner. And so contact me on Facebook in our Facebook group, and I will we'll set this up. And if you have any questions, ask me below, and I'll see you in the next video.